I'm Marcus. And I'm Fayha. We are students from Harmony School of Innovation, Sugarland.
Our project is on chromatography, and what chromatography is that it's the physical separation of a mixture into its individual components. In this experiment specifically, we're going to separate the different colored dye in 4 different black markers using water. Our social studies component was a short essay on the start of chromatography. Mikhail S. at TSVET, a Russian botanist, was the first to discover chromatography in 1901. He produced a colorful separation of plant pigments through a column of calcium carbonate. He named the method chromatography, which means in Greek column writing. His techniques were rediscovered by Richard Wills-Daughter. In 1944, chromatography made its greatest achievement with the development of paper chromatography. Paper chromatography was invented by Richard Lawrence Millington and Archer John Porter Martin. This invention was so famous that it led them to win the Nobel Prize in 1952. Chromatography was caused many new achievements to be developed. And for our ELA component, we interviewed a local college professor. And now for the materials. The materials that are required to do this chromatography experiment are large beakers, small beakers filled with water, filter paper with 4 strips, black markers for testing 4 different brands, water-based masking tape, 4 pieces for labeling, pencils attached to the top of the filter paper, and permanent markers. The safety equipment used in this experiment are goggles, aprons, and gloves. So the first thing that you are going to be doing is writing the numbers on each filter paper and placing it next to each pen you are going to be making a line with. So the next thing that you do once you're done numbering the filter paper is that you make a line across the paper with the markers that were next to the filter paper. Now it's time to fill the beaker with 250 ml of water. Once you're done filling the beakers with water, you go place them back on your table and hang them with tape on some pencils. You then place the filter paper that is hanging on the pencil into the water, but make sure the line that you drew with the markers isn't touching the water. You then wait and let the magic begin. And yeah, that was it. Hope you enjoyed.
Thanks for watching Harmony School of Innovation Sugarland.